You know how to make evolution better? You let me have it. This ambitious little guy is a carnivore, so that means we need to put a lot of stuff in his mouth. The little red balls are good, but I prefer living things, especially because they can also give me new parts. And it's just hilarious watching them freak out as I come to destroy them. All 14 of its eyes are watching me come straight up behind it. Unfortunately, my idiot is still very slow, so it's going to be a little bit hard, at least for now, to eat stuff. At least until we get just a little bit bigger, then suddenly we can outrun all the little guys. And thanks to a happy murder, we found our first new part, which is a spike. We're not going to put any spikes on him today. Spikes are stupid. Look how scared this one is, and he's got a mouth just like mine. Too bad he's just slightly quicker than me, but I do have more patience than he does. I've got all day. Gotcha. He's angry now. But again, I can outwait him. I have nothing but time to win these battles. Oh, he already lost focus. Why are all the creatures that make so painfully slow? I got that one though. You're next. I don't actually want to evolve anything. I just want to eat smaller creatures for a few hours. I think we're gaining on him. Well, just be a moment. And, okay, get out of the way, stupid. Get out of the way. Eventually, I will get my revenge on that big creature, but for now, I'm going to continue to enjoy eating small creatures. That's not good. And I got mulched by 2 of the big creatures. That's okay, that's a minor setback. Because anything can be done with a little persistence. Like a whole lot of underwater homicide. I love how slowly I gain on those little creatures. They do everything they can to get away as I very slowly gain on them and then devour them whole. The sad part is this is about as good as this creature is gonna get. It's only downhill from here. It's gonna get far less functional and useful. So we better enjoy it to our absolute maximum by eating everything we can. Like this guy, thank you. Okay, I've eaten enough morons that my IQ has dropped by 50%, so let's go for a little upgrade. And we very legitimately earned a whole bunch of DNA points, so now we can really fix up our creature. Since it's a carnivore, it needs to put a lot of things in its mouth. So instead of putting more things in its mouth, let's just give it more mouths. Mathematically, that just makes sense. But I do have to wonder just how many mouths we can fit on this thing. You can get them pretty tight to each other. If there was ever a single sign that I have too much time on my hands, this is it. It basically looks like a hairy sausage with eyeballs, and I'm all about it. We're gonna call this one, please no. We don't have to face food when we eat it. We can literally touch it with any part of our body because any part of our body is a mouth. This is perfect. While these 2 are distracted with each other, okay, yeah, you can try, but look how many mouths I have. It doesn't matter what part of me you bite. You cannot get in here. I am bite-proof, my friend. How do I turn it around though? I want to bite it without my mouth. Well, we could be here a while, but again, I can outweight pretty much anyone. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. Oh, it lost interest for a second. Now's our chance. Oh, never mind. It's back. A creature that in order to survive needs to be attacked by other creatures. He loses interest so quick though. I need another push. I could have eaten like 6 things there. Honestly, it's probably good that I'm so slow because if this thing was any quicker, it would just be unfair for everything else. I could speed around the ocean. As soon as I crash into something, I eat it and get stronger myself. Hi. Yeah, I have more mouths than you, so don't even try it. Ooh, we gotta get speed boost off of Idiot, who pushed us into these things, which we couldn't get to because I can't move. I think maybe one thing that would help at this point would be to make the mouths even bigger. The strategy for this creature is just to go like this. Just swim in any one direction and wait. Eventually, something will get in my mouth. Oh look, food. It's very easy to eat because I'm surrounded by mouths, so this is all worthwhile. And it's hilarious how few creatures want to be anywhere near this thing. As soon as I'm anywhere near them, they're gone. They take one look at me and go, nope. And I mean, could you blame them? Kind of wish we had some jets so we could actually move. Here's my opportunity. Got him once, and I think he's probably gone. Maybe I can annoy this other one to get in a fight with me. Nope, he's gone too. The only way I'm ever going to be able to eat any creature is if they really run into me blindly, or they get curious as to what I am. Because even I'm curious as to what this is. Might have another one. Come on, one more bite. Nope, he's gonna get away. Well, I took a giant bite out of him, so that's at least pretty fun. Now, I do still have the problem of being very slow. But we found a meteorite. If I can manage to swim my way over to it, we're gonna get a new part. Something knocked me way over to the side, so I kind of lost track of the meteor. There it is. Why would we need to spit poison when we have 1,000 mouths? Okay. Slight change of plans. If we can manage to swim our way all the way over to a mate, it's beautiful. We're going to see if we can fit some speed in here because we're pretty well maxed out on mouths. So let's see if we can add, yeah, a nice little tail in behind there. Why not? Can we make this bigger? I think that's maxed out. So what we can do is maybe give up a mouth or 2 because I feel like we don't really need this many. I mean, it looks better, but we need a little bit more speed. And I guess while we at it, we don't really need eyes anymore either. I can't imagine what those would be good for. So now we should have a very fast and wildly uncontrollable, dangerous creature basically made of mouths. Speaking of which, I think I've thought of a better name for this creature. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Struggle Mouth. And I'm very glad to have you guys here for our initial journey. I don't even know which end is the front, but there we go. We're moving pretty quick now, so we're just going to go around blindly, swimming into whatever we happen to find out here. I need some of the jets from this thing. Give me your jets. I'm not even sure what I'm eating at this point. I'm just jumping into everything. This creature is going to rule the entire world because it's able to eat in 360 degrees. Got those two, and I'm going to get these guys. This is a lot of fun. I don't know why I never did this build before. Probably going to stay away. Oh, wait, what do we got? Oh, is that a speed boost? Give me that. That is, yep, definitely a jet. Okay, we're going back to the lobby. Or we're just going to go kind of wherever because I cannot steer this thing and I don't really know where we're going or what we're doing anymore. I mean, even without the jets, it's very fast and just a lot of fun because we can just crash into absolutely everything and kill it all. We got something off that. I don't even want that. Your friend died for nothing. Okay, so the jets, they're going to add more speed. So we're going to take off some of the legs if we can manage to find them amongst all the mouths. I mean, I guess this is the back, but then again, it doesn't really matter because I can kind of eat in any direction. And there we go. We can even hide the jets in behind the mouths. There we go. Now we can really move along, using those jets to propel ourselves very quickly. And we can't see more than 4 feet in front of ourselves, so we're basically just going to eat whatever we happen to run into. And I'm kind of thinking that electricity might be one of the few things that even can hurt me at this point. Because I have so many melts, I'm made of armor. Nothing can really hurt me aside from electric and maybe also poison. Wow, this is way too easy. I'm eating absolutely everything. I remember when these guys used to be way bigger than me. Let's see if we can steer over to them and maybe take a little bite out of them. Yeah, you better run. Be very afraid of any creature that has 1,000 mouths. Okay, and you also gonna die, and you are also gonna die. Stop shocking me, I've got too many mouths. I think I ran into a spike that was too big. Big spikes could still be a problem because they can penetrate beyond my mouth. Any other creature, however, pretty much dies instantly. The electricity can stop me for a second because it'll shock me once, but then it is bite it again. Look at the size of this guy. Oh, my melts are ineffective so far. Well, I'm basically just going to swim in one single direction like this. I'm not going to adjust anything. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to beeline it this way. And eventually we will evolve because we will eat enough crap. Look at these guys up here trying to fight me. They've got way less mouths than me. They've got no chance at all. Can I eat this thing yet? I can. Come here, big boy. Get in my mouth. Oh, what about whatever this thing is? Nope, I can't hurt it yet. But I will soon, don't you worry. It's also hard to keep track of things because basically once you're off this screen, I move so far and so quick that it's hard to find my way back. Also because I can't really see anything at all. And just like that, we're ready to move on from the cell stage. So here's what we did. We went from a single guy with one mouth to a pink guy with a whole bunch of mouths, and then we made the mouths bigger, and then we added some legs, and then we added some jets, and then I don't know what we did, but we ended up with Struggle Mouth, who is in fact the mightiest of all the creatures. Now we're gonna need some legs, but that's pretty easy to do at this point. And we're probably just gonna add a few more mouths here and there. Could I have been making these bigger the entire time? I didn't realize I could make mouths so big. Now just to get a few mouths on the legs. There we go. This creature is entirely made out of mouths. I cannot see anything but a mouth. For the first time, our idiot gets to walk on land, and boy is it gonna be beautiful. Guess I should probably add at least one eye so we can kind of see and not black and white. Okay, well there's the first glimpse of what they look like in color. Yes, that's exactly what I had in mind. I mean, it looks strangely okay for something that's literally made out of mouths. You think it'd be good at biting by now. It's pretty much all this creature can do. I'm not even entirely sure how it breathes. But it's very good at killing things. Again, thanks to its stupendous bite force. Yeah, you guys go ahead and play over there. I'll take it from here.